All right, so hey, people of God, this is Rashana B back with On My Way Up movement, and I'm back with an awesome word. So my new favorite scripture, well, not my new, but my favorite scripture of all, at least one of them, is Psalms chapter 1 verse 3, and it goes like this. I think it's David, and he says, I am a well-watered tree besides a stream. I bear fruit in due season. My leaves never wither, and everything my hand touch prospers. Okay, and the part about I bear fruit in due season stands out to me. And I just want to ask you all, are you bearing fruit in due season? Do you understand that every season has a certain fruit that you need to bear, that needs to come into play, that needs to be ripe and ready? Okay, do you understand that seasons are important, that our God works in seasons, okay, and that your leaves will never wither? That means to me that when you don't bear fruit in due season, you will wither and you will dry up. Makes me think of the man with the talents that buried his. Okay, makes me think of the light with the lampshade over it. Okay, somebody who was given things from God, gifts, talents, and they sat on it and they withered up. There's a scripture about a fig tree, and God cursed the tree, and the tree withered up and died. And when the disciples asked why, it was because the tree was not bearing fruit. That was the message when God cursed that fig tree. It was just sitting there. It was just sitting there, just taking up space, not doing what it was supposed to be doing. And Jesus cursed it. Jesus cursed it. This is in the New Testament. Okay, people of God, don't sit on what God invested in you, because what God invested in you is not for you. Okay, when God invests in you, he expects a return on his investment. Okay, the grave has so much unrealized or stifled potential that it's ridiculous. So many people died with books, okay, businesses, visions that could actually have saved the world. Somebody died with the cure for HIV. Somebody died with an idea of what it would take to cure cancer. Somebody possibly have died with those things. And imagine if they would have stepped outside of themselves and allowed themselves to be a well-watered tree besides a stream and bearing fruit in due season. Imagine how many people would have been blessed. If we step outside of fear, laziness, and procrastination, God has put a burden on your heart to do something. Okay, it's something he's telling you to do and you're not doing it, but you feel the weight, you feel the burden. Okay, that is his investment in you, and he wants a return. People of God, I pray that this bless you. I pray that this encourages you. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and tell me what you think about my content.